to be individualistic. He probably is. I don't know why I feel pity for him all of a sudden. I don't know why. I feel like he tries really hard to be liked by everyone. I think that with the beggar archetype, I'm like, I see him just being so nice and so polite and being like, hello, and smiling all the time and just being so pleasant and just wanting to connect. He wants to connect with people. And probably he's very sensitive also. This is why I'm like, he gives me Pisces vibe. Like, why? Um, I know he's not a Pisces, but anyways, with the kind of partnership, the Two of Cups also is like he is the kind of, if he's the leader, he's going to rule with a lot of empathy. He's going to be an empathic leader. He's going to be very sweet, he's going to listen to his members. He's going to do everything for the members. And with the beggar archetype, I think that there's something about him, having to be a leader, but he cannot be strict. He cannot be strict. He's the kind of leader that he will be like, please, can you do this for me? Please, yes, thank you. Like so polite, like so sweet, so, so, I don't know, so understanding. I think that, I don't know why, I'm like, I want to give him a hug because he's doing his best to be liked by people. He's very emotional. He's a very emotional person. There's something about him, he really gets his validation, um, for, I would say for, getting a good feedback from the others. He's a bit, dependent. I would say he is a bit of dependent on what the others say. He's like trying to be like the good guy. He's trying to be liked by others. He's like, I depend on the others, so I want them to think the best of me. But it's just that maybe it can come up a bit like he's trying too hard to be liked. With the beggar, there's something about maybe in this point in his life, he feels a bit like he has to work extra hard to be recognized or to be validated or to be seen even. I think that he will struggle a bit with being an authority. Maybe he has to, tell the guy something in a very, authoritarian way. He doesn't know how to. So this will get him a bit frustrated because he wants to be at peace with everyone, and this cannot be. This cannot be. So I think that partnership, relationships, also his group dynamic is affecting him very much. He's someone that he's like literally begging the other. I don't know why he's like begging the other